Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Roman Wolf Gaming, and we are completing New Game Plus with Chapter 6 today. I'm really excited to be diving into this. We have a lot of challenges, and just for you guys, I decided we're going to go ahead and throw some gauntlets in there, and I have some challenges for the gauntlets as well to accomplish, so stay tuned for that. But also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit counts, and not to mention, every little bit helps getting us closer and closer to that 10,000 subscriber goal mark. And not to mention, if you like the video, it helps brings in more viewers, thus expanding our community, which that is the reason why you guys are the absolute goats for. But with all that said, let's go ahead and dive into it. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and chapter 6 begins right now.
We're getting home, son. Not getting all worked up. Oh. That old monkey's going to be at the mountaintop no matter what. We don't have to rush. We've gathered the 5 relics just as he said. All we need now is the 6th one he has.
Okay,
Curse these wretches.
here we go.
Hey, you see? I knew there was something that old fool hadn't told us. Otherwise, no one up above would bother to ruin this place yet again. Yeah, they're coming for you.
Alright, I'm just going to chill with this build just real quick before we get to the shrine. And then we're going to have to make a lot of adjustments. You know what? Let's go Spellbinder. Alright. Wow. The tenacity. Absolutely crazy. Oh, excuse me, sir. Was you saying something? That is one thing about this build that I really love, is the tenacity on it. Now, you don't get perfect dodge, but it's just like you could just take a punch to the face and it's no big thing at all, you know? Okay. Nice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go to the shrine. I'm going to spend some points, and we got our very first shout out to go ahead and get out of the way right off the bat, so stay tuned for that. Okay, everybody, I just now cleared up a few things, and not to mention, I did upgrade the Pilgrim armor the best I could. Unfortunately, it's not maxed all the way to Mythical, but only the headband was the only thing that I couldn't upgrade. And the reason why that's going to be important is for later on in the game. So, let's go ahead and get this shout out. Shadow King 9628, the man, the myth, the legend.
Move along, quick.
Shut up, Baji. I'm trying to do a shout out here. Okay. Anyways, back to the shout out. Shadow King 9628 with his 5 pounds. Hey, brother, all the respect. I wanted to ask you, what made you get into YouTube and be a content creator? My Chapter 6 build challenge for you is a focus build. Boss against the Supreme Inspector, which is just right up the way right there. Armor set, mask, golden mask of fury, pilgrim garb, arms, the ochre arm guards, and the leg graves, the pilgrim leg wraps. Vessel and spirit, fireproof mantle, and earth wolf, transformation, e-bomb flow, gourd, medicine Buddha gourd, spells, immobilize, rock solid, pluck of many, curios, amber prayer beads, the trident pendant, and the cat's eye beads. Love the videos, brother. Keep up the amazing content and work you put out for everyone to watch. Thank you so much, Shadow King. And honestly, if it wasn't for you guys cheering me on for the whole entire journey, I don't know where I'd be. And the quick answer to your question. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. That way Baw-Li doesn't interrupt this part because I'm about ready to get sentimental with you guys. So the reason why I decided to become a YouTube content creator, honestly, I just get this energy being around people, trying to get the energy to change people's lives for the better. And whether that you're working 9 to 5 or you're working a 12-hour shift, like, I want to provide the entertainment to just get your mind off of things that's going on in your life. Like, you could be arguing with a significant other. You can be down on your luck financial-wise. You could be down on your luck, like, health-wise. There could be a lot of things that could be going on in your entire life right now. Maybe you just lost somebody. I want to be that person to try to get your mind off of things, and I want to be there for you guys. I want you to know that your voice doesn't go unheard. Now, I'm just one mortal human being behind a PC screen that loves to play video games, but honestly, my goal is just to be there for you guys. Just like you guys are there for me. Like, I'll never forget whenever my PC overheated, and the donations you guys gave me was able to purchase a cooling fan, or I'm sorry, one of those water coolers in order to fix my PC. That's something I'll never forget. If it wasn't for you guys, that would have never happened. Because I have a full-time job, you know, other than this, and I know the daily struggles where you're just dog tired and you just want to relax and you just want to watch a streamer play video games, or you want to read a book, you want to watch a movie or something like that to wind down. I just want to be that for you guys, you know what I mean? And this journey of being a content creator is just a whole lot more to me than just video games. It's kind of like a lifestyle choice. And honestly, it's very therapeutic for me to play video games. I love playing video games. I love the aspect of it where I'm staying active. I'm using critical thinking skills. I'm making build videos, but most of all, I'm making an impression on someone's life. It doesn't have to be a major impression. It just has to be a small impression. That way, everybody's happy. And I know that I'm rambling on right now, but this is truly how I feel about you guys. And sorry that I'm taking a lot of time to explain this. And I know that we have a whole lot to get to in this chapter. But hey, and feel free to skip this if you guys want. But the answer to Shadow King 9628's question is that I got into content creation for, I just want to be that person that you guys could always feel that you can come to and just watch a video and wind down and just find some peace in a chaotic life that you might be having temporarily, or obstacles that you're going through. Maybe this community can help you out. But that's why I always say, I'd rather hear from you than never hear from you guys again. I just want to let you guys know I do truly love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I think that's what a lot of content creators are missing nowadays, is people forget who their audience is. People forget what their niche is. People forget, like, what got them there in the first place. And the answer is you guys. Like, yes, I'm busting my butt every single day, creating content, working a full-time job and all that other stuff. But honestly, the sacrifice is well worth it whenever I get to hear that I'm actually improving someone's life or making your gameplay better or something like that. Like, it gives me so much gratification that I can't even explain. So I'll go ahead and finish up with this. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything that you guys done for Roman Wolf Gaming, and I'll never forget it. I'll always be here. Wukong will never die. Now, me being a mortal human being, I can't guarantee my life tomorrow, but while I'm still breathing, guys, I'll always be here creating content for you guys no matter what journey I take in my life. So I want to let you guys know, thank you for everything. So everybody, this was the only donation that we got to the channel, Shadow King 9628. Let's give him a huge W for his £5 that he donated to the channel, and he is always donating to this community. He doesn't have to, but he always does it anyways. And a thank you, I just feel like isn't enough. I am beyond words of how to thank Shadow King 9628 for all the commitment. And it's not just him either. There's a lot of people out there too that I can name from the top of my head, and you guys know who you are. So thank you guys for being with me on this journey. But with all that said, let's get to this challenge. I'm ready. I'm getting excited here, so let's go ahead and get to it. So he wants me to go up against Supreme Inspector. He wants me to do the focus build. He wants the Golden Mask of Fury. Okay, so here we go. This is what Shadow King 9628's build is going to be. I went ahead and fast forwarded everything because I had to find a couple of things. So let's go ahead and go over the build. So first, we are going with the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon staff. Now, he didn't tell me what staff he wanted me to use, so I decided to pick my favorite one. Why not, right? It has a healthy attack power of 120, but it has a massive critical hit chance of 25%. Upon a successful hit with charged heavy attack, each focus point cost slightly recovers health, attacking enemies nearby with spine shooting from the staff. So you have kind of a double chance to do multiple critical hit chance, which is amazing. We are also going to use the Fireproof Mantle. Significantly increases burn resistance and grants immunity to scorch damage from lava-covered terrain. However, we are going to be using it because it gradually increases focus whenever you go to activate it. Now, we are going with one of my top spirits in the game, and that is Earthwolf. Grants a small amount of additional focus on hits, and as well, it does hit like an absolute Mack truck. And we're going to be doing a little bit of mixing and matching here. So let me go ahead and go over the Pilgrim's Garb as well as the Pilgrim's Leg Wraps because they moderately increase sprint speed. We are going with the Ochre Arm Guards. Upon consuming a focus point, moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration, which goes very good whenever it comes to focus binder builds. And last but not least, we are going with the Golden Mask of Fury. Upon successful hits from spirit skills, grants massive focus upon reverting. So every time that we go to use Earthwolf and get a successful hit from them, Golden Mask of Fury is going to kick in, so they do go hand in hand. Now, we are also going with Amber Prayer Beads. Moderately increases the speed of building up focus points. We are also going with this pendant. I cannot pronounce that, so I'm just going to say it slightly reduces cooldown of all spells. And we are going with 2 Cat's Eye Beads to help out with that critical hit chance. And for the gourd, we are going with the Supreme Gourd, and the reason being, he did specify that he wanted the Medicine Buddha Gourd. However, I don't have it, and after looking up the information, apparently the Supreme Gourd is an upgraded version of that gourd, so that's what we're going to be rocking with. Drinks, we are going with Jade Essence. Each sip recovers 36% of maximum health and moderate amount of mana. Soaks, we are going with Tiger Relic. Using the gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And last but not least, we are rocking with Turtle Tear. When at full health, using the gourd recovers our moderate amount of mana. And this fight is going to be pretty tough because we are not going to have the Plantain Fan. And what sucks about that, because it does knock him out of his aggressiveness, so we're going to have to try to end his life pretty quick. And as we hop over to the spells, he wants me to do Immobilize, so we did it. Pluck of Many, because I am not allowed to use Life-Saving Strand at any given time. And he wants the E-Bomb Flow Transformation. And last but not least, one of my favorite spells in the game, Rock Solid. Okay, we are ready to go, and we are going to see how this ends up for us. I better rest first. I never actually faced him without having the fan, so this is going to be fun. Maybe I could do it, or maybe I'm going to fall flat on my face, but I tell you what, we're definitely going to try it, and don't worry about my sparks. I went ahead and I spent all of them, so everything is upgraded and ready to go as well. Let's get it.
Bad luck. It's a dead end. You nasty slanderer! I let you be, and now you have the gall to show up. If you come at me now, this day will be your last.
I love how Baw-Li just threatens everybody, but I'm the one that has to take them out. Seems fair, right? All right, here we go. Of course. All right, let me go ahead and get Fireproof Mantle. Oh, I didn't dive in time. Ow, I didn't dive in time again. And I didn't nail my Rock Solid. Wow. Not a good start. All right, immobilize. Let's go ahead and do a staff spin. All right. Ow. Knock him out of the air. We should be going into the next phase rather quickly. Or not. Oh, I thought that was going to knock him out of it, but I guess not. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Oh my gosh. He always does the opposite of what I want him to do. So that's 2 rock solids that I wasted so far. And dodge. Okay. Yep. Alright, now we're going into the next phase. Alright. Burn, baby, burn like the Disco Inferno. Alright. Oh my gosh, you can't immobilize him. Alright. Nice. Ah. Okay. Dodge. And oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh my god. He doesn't hit me until after rock solid. It's like he knows. Nice. That was pretty good. All right. Yen Tiger. Okay. He's almost got it. And that is it. Good build, good challenge, Shadow King 9628. Thank you so much for the challenge as always. And I look forward to hearing from you in the future, as always. That was a really good build, by the way. I felt fast, like it felt very fluid.
Fortune's gift it is. It's Wukong's somersault cloud. I was wringing my brain how to fetch you, but this savvy one's already on it. It must have been hidden here amongst the mist until it sensed the relics on you. Thanks to them, it recalled its master and saved your skin. Now that it answers to your call, why not make good use of it? Your mortal body is too heavy for me in my wind form. All these henchmen of the court, what draws them to this mountain? Let's find out!
Nice. Hey, we got the somersault cloud again. Hey, you know what's funny? Oh, cool, we got a celestial ribbon. We need one more, and then I can actually do the pilgrim set completely upgraded, because I know you guys want to see that armor build a lot. And if you look to the bottom left, look who's down there. Father of Stones, just chilling, knowing that both of his parents are gone. Sad. What? Where'd these deer come from? All right, so we gotta take care of a couple of other things. Let me. All right, you got to give me a little bit. Up. Easy, Cloud. Okay, I believe it's this tree right here. I want to see if that chest. Yeah, the chest is right there. I wonder if it gives us anything. This is where the secret Chapter 6 armor is, but let's see if it gives you anything else. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You mean to tell me they couldn't at least give us a celestial ribbon or something? Okay, well, that was a waste of time. But hey, at least you guys know where it is. All right, let's go back to the shrine. Now. And let's go ahead and do what you guys have been waiting for. We're going to be doing all the gauntlets right now. So let me go ahead and rest up. Okay, everybody, I think it's time. I feel like that we're strong enough. We are going to complete all of the gauntlet challenges right now. And we do have a very select few of people who wanted to see some challenges. So we're going to get to it right now. Okay, and usually I would actually whip out the Wheel of Fate, but there is one challenge that I'm just going to go ahead and do. And he decided to sacrifice the weakest gauntlet challenge for this. The hidden messages. Try the weakest build ever against the Tigers without spells or transformations. I call it the underdog. Okay, so He wants to make my life a living heck, so he wants me to do basically everything bear. Let me see. Okay, so this is the AKA underdog build that the hidden messages told me that he wanted. And he wants me to go up against the 3 tigers, so why not? At least I have a little bit of mercy. That's the only reason why I'm not putting him on the Wheel of Fate. Sorry, guys. I know I'm breaking the rules a little bit, but I'm sure that this is a good source of your all's entertainment because I am going to suffer tremendously. All right. And everybody, you guys know what time it is. It is the Gauntlet of Legends Challenge, which you guys know I love to prove my builds against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows the true value of the build. In this case, I'm about to prove how bad this build really is. But we're going to try to come out with a W anyways. Here are all the gauntlets right here. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, what is the very last one? I can't get to it, unfortunately. But you see where all the question marks are? That is the relic holders. In order to unlock the relic holders, and I do get a lot of questions about this, how do I unlock it? Well, you have to beat every single gauntlet that is located on this, and we're about ready to do that. So, the first one that we're going to do is 3 tigers. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup. Tiger Vanguard, Mad Tiger, and Tiger Vanguard, which is the sun. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and dive into it. I'll see you guys in there. All right, here we go. Tiger Vanguard. All right, thrust stance. Cool. All right, we got a perfect dodge out of that, and we got a see-through, which is good. Followed by a double smash stance right to the face. All right, let's see if I can get into the groove. If I'm careful, I can get stuck in the see-through groove and not have anything to worry about. Oh, missed the see-through. See, that could have been very bad, but good thing he missed. All right. Oh. Okay, he missed. That's good. Oh, shoot. That actually works well in my favor. Whenever he's going into rock solid, I think I might hit him on purpose because it gives me really good RNG. And not to mention, it's going to set me up for a beautiful see-through. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's a Spartan kick. I'm not worried about that. Rest. Okay. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Wow. They tried to do it again. I don't know why I just didn't equip Tiger Tendon Belt with all these see-throughs. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That ended up working in my favor, so I'm not mad about it. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work that time, now did it? Okay, now remember, he said I wasn't allowed to use spells or transformations. He didn't say anything about vessels. There we go. Hold this for me. Yeah, I'm a little quicker on the draw, buddy. All right. Let me go ahead and get all my... Okay, I got all my focus points. Nice. All right, this is really good. All right. For some odd reason, that swipe doesn't do anything. All right, nice. All right, right to the face again. Oh. Wrong RNG. Oh, that's bad. Yep. I knew as soon as he went to roar, he was going to hit me because I did that way too early. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. That's bad. I want to get another heal for Tiger Vanguard. Or, Mad Tiger, I meant. Okay. I'm just going to make him one hit. Come on, Gord. Waiting for the Gord. One more slash. All right. There it is. All right. Come at me. Oh, let's get behind him. And that's it for Tiger Vanguard. Okay. Now, we're getting ready for Mad Tiger. All right, here we go against Mad Tiger. Let's get it, guys. Wah, wah. Up. Oh, okay. That didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Light attack combo. Alright. Hit him right where it hurts. Uh-oh. Okay, let me take a drink. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Yep. That's a free hit for him. And okay. All right, let me go ahead and use a pill. We're gonna use life-saving pill. Oh, I had the wrong stance, unfortunately. That might come back and bite me. Okay, I wasn't ready for that see-through. That one I was. Okay. Nice. All right. That was pretty good. Okay, that was terrible. All right, since he's going to sit there and... Are you kidding me? That rock never falls. Two rocks, bro. 2 rocks. Okay, now I can hit him with it. After it takes 2 to 3 business days. All right. Nice. There we go. All right. Take a drink. Watch out for the rocks. Because apparently they're heat-seeking rocks now. See-through. Okay, he missed me. That's good. We love that. More see-through. Right to the face. He's going to claw me, which sucks. Oh my gosh, and he did a grappling move. Okay, I gotta hurry. Hurry. All right, cool. Oh boy. Nice. Okay. Ah, that was a load, of course. Gotta watch out for the rocks. Nope. All the way from there. Are you kidding me? But at least it didn't take my gourd away, so I'm happy about that. Oh my gosh. That's the name. Mad Tiger. There we go. Yeah, you didn't swipe me that time now, did you? Again. Oh my gosh, you get such a crybaby. Okay, I gotta watch out for this. And if I hurry, I can take a drink. All right, cool. Almost got that down to a science. If he would have grappled me right there, I'm telling you, I would have crashed out. Oh, no, of course not. He's going to roar. And he hits me with that. All right, cool. All right. There we go. Okay. And that's it for Mad Tiger. My goodness. All right. Now, Tiger Vanguard. All right, here we go against Tiger Vanguard. Let's get it. Thrust stance. Little bit of see-through. All right, dodge this. Drink, because I need a full belly. Watch out. All right, that was a good little hit right there. Your move, Sunshine. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to finish that combo. This is really bad. Okay, well, at least I got my gourd. But that was really, really bad. He did a new variable. That caught me off guard. All the way from there? Come on, bro. All the way from there. You know what? Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Did I already use life-saving pill? Yes, I did. Well, that sucks. Back off. Okay, at least I did that. Can I hit him with the fan so I can drink? Woo, boy. He's going to turn into a rock here in a minute, so I'm waiting for that. He'll turn into a rock through that. So you got to be careful. Oh, maybe because I got him stuck on the corner right there. Maybe that helped me out. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, and I dodged too early. Nice little see-through right there. Light attack combo. Take a drink. That way I'm full and get out of that mess. Woo. He doesn't usually do that, but if it hits, it can one. Where is he? Way too early. I'm so glad. No, you take this. All right. Son of a. All right. Well, I had another gourd, so I'm not really worried about it. Whoa. All right. All right, he's starting to get a little aggressive. I'm not liking this. Oh, I swung too early. I was going to do a see-through right there, but it was way too early. Oh, shoot. All right. Okay. Aha, I was ready for you that time. Okay. I'm liking this. Light attack combo. Oh, shoot. Oh, it takes 2 to 3 business days to take a drink. I'm going to hit him with a double smash dance to the face anyways. All right, come on, sunshine. All right, come on, let me hit him with it. Okay, take a drink. Make sure we're good. Oh, shoot. Yep, that's it. Where he breaks out of it. Great. Okay, let me back off a little bit. Come on, Gord. All right, there we go. Whew. Okay. I just gotta give whatever he gives me. Oh man, he caught me with that again. Okay, gotta get out of that. Okay. Woo! Alright, I got my gourd back. What a fight. Okay. That was stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. I'm hoping he comes at me. There we go. There we go. Wish granted. There we go. Yeah, you didn't like that now, did you? All right. Gotta get out of that. Okay, take a drink. All right, we're nice and full. We're ready to go. There we go. Did I get him? Ow. Of course I didn't. Come on. That's it. Oh my God. I am so glad that's over. Woohoo! Look at that. New PR. Oh, and we got the Stone Tiger Tally as well as Soul Remigration Pills, but I can't use them anyways. I don't want to have the ability to rebirth. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 tigers, 13 minutes and 21 seconds, and 13 is a logical standpoint for that, because that is an unlucky number. This is the worst build ever. The hidden messages. I don't know what I did to you, brother, for you to hate me so much to make me go through with that challenge. But wow, it was a headache. I'll tell you that. I'm glad it's over with. All right, guys. So we finished this gauntlet. We have many more to go to. So I'm going to fire up the Wheel of Fate. That way I can find out what we're doing next. I will see you guys over at the next challenge. Okay, everybody. So we kind of ran into a little snag whenever it comes to all the challenges. So if you didn't see your name on the Wheel of Fate, the only person that's going to be on there is Erlang Shen. And let me explain why. Michael, your build involves the Cyan staff. I can't use that because I have to defeat the relic holders in order to get it. So I decided to go ahead and put you against the Cloudtreading Deer. So whenever we go up against the Cloudtreading Deer, I will be using your build. Now, Hero Menino also had a build, but unfortunately, I can't do that because Brothers of May and Erlang was off the table. So we don't have anybody else other than Erlang Shen to do the challenges. So on the Wheel of Fate, I will be using his build against one of the gauntlets, and for the rest of the gauntlets, I'm just going to use a build on my own. I'm going to try to make it quick. I'll probably go with Hellbinder. That way we could speed things up. So let me go ahead and shuffle everything, and let's spin it. And Erlang Shen, your build is going to be used against the 4 monks. Okay, everybody, after we did the Wheel of Fate and we found the only challenge that we're going to be doing on the Wheel of Fate because of everything that I described, this is Erlang Shen's challenge. He wants me to cosplay as the Yellow Wind Sage. And honestly, this build doesn't look too bad, so let's go ahead and go over everything. So first off, we are equipping ourselves with the Tri-Point Double-Edged Spear. It has a healthy attack power of 135 and also a critical hit chance of 6%. Integrates spear techniques into light attack combos and increases the damage dealt by thrust stance moves. Upon performing forceful thrust, shoots swords from the staff to attack. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that because we don't have the crown. However, it is still a pretty good heavy hitter whenever it comes to a build. Now, he also wants me to do the Plantain Fan, and the reason why moderately increases stamina recovery rate, which is nice, but it also sends out a hurricane, as you guys saw whenever I went up against the 3 tigers, of a tornado that is spitting out wind against your opponents. Now, he gave me a choice between some rat spirits, so I'm going to go with the Rat Governor, considerably increases thunder damage. And we are also going with the full Ochre Armor set. Upon consuming a focus point, moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And since we have all 3 equipped, Decoy and Duplicates are cloaked in Yellow Wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how come that one part is grayed out that says Raging Sandstorm? Well, unfortunately, we don't have the Ochre Greaves all the way upgraded, and unfortunately, I have to use those Celestial Ribbons for something else, so that's the only reason why it's not going to be all the way upgraded for this challenge. Otherwise, it would grant you a duplicate every single time that you did a 4-point focus attack. And for the Curios, we are going with Tiger Tally. Every time that you go to complete a light attack combo, increases your attack. We are going with the Stone Tiger Tally, which we just got for beating the 3 tigers. After seeing through the enemy, slightly increases critical hit chance for a brief moment. This effect can stack up to 6 times. And for the last Tiger Curios, for a brief moment after seeing through the enemy, considerably increases attack, called the Tiger Tendon Belt. And last but not least, he didn't unfortunately list a 4th one, so I went ahead and added Cat's Eye Beads to help out with that extra critical hit chance. And for the gourd, he gave me a choice between the Supreme Gourd and the Immortal Blessing Gourd. I went the Immortal Blessing Gourd. That way, health recovery is half, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks, I am going with Jade Essence. Each sip recovers 36% of maximum health and a minor amount of mana. Soaks, we are going with Tiger Relic. Using the gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And last but not least, we are going with Turtle Tear. When at full health, using the gourd recovers a minor amount of mana. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. And for the spells, he told me that I can keep any spells that I want. So we are going to stick with the Immobilize, a Pluck a Mini, Ashen Slumber. Now that is one transformation he wanted me to have. So we are rocking with Ashen Slumber. That way we can go rat mode. And last but not least, we are rocking with Rock Solid. All right, so this is where the wheel landed on. It ironically landed on the very next challenge, which was 4 monks. And let's go ahead and go over the lineup. We are going up against non-pure, non-void, non-able, and non-white. And with this build, we are going to be rocking out with Yellow Wind Sage against every single one of these opponents. I'll see you guys in there. All right, here we go. All right, first, I'm going to go ahead and run into him. Okay. Up. I tried to hit him with that, but unfortunately, it was not going my way. And he tried to do it again. Oh, boy. I thought he was going to do another attack. I didn't mind taking the first one, but... There we go. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Wow, he almost beat us. But that's perfectly fine. Moving on to non-void. Again, he's a lot tougher than what he looks. All right, I really hate dealing with this guy, so I'm going to hit him with the Plantain Fan right off the bat. Because he keeps on doing that stupid little ghost step thing, and it's kind of a problem. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to hit him again. All right, let's see if I can do the cheese. As long as it's critical hit, he'll just... Oh. I was going to say, he usually just sits there, but he didn't do it that time. And that's it. All right, non-void is done. We got a complete full health, and we get 2 refills. Going to the next round. All right, non-able. Okay, let's go ahead and take off to the left right here. Dodge this. Hit him with my Rock Solid. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. Love this move. And that's it for non-able. All right. Moving on to non-white. Okay. Let me go ahead and hit him with this. I'm also going to hit him with this. I'm going to hit him with this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And this. Wow, that didn't do absolutely anything. Oh, wow, I am losing a lot of frames per second. That is not good. Wow, it is so glitchy right now. Okay. I think we're back to normal. There we go. Oh, I tried to dodge, but fortunately that didn't work. Okay. A little bit of see-through right there. Hold that for me. You know what? Just for you. Do I have the cooldowns? How many I got? 5? Ah! Damn. He actually, I got it, but I didn't get it at the same time, which really sucks. But it is what it is. And that's it for non-white. Alright, really good build. I liked it. How that explosion did not hurt him, I have no idea. Oh, look at that, new PR. And we got the Frost Enduring Crescent. Awesome. Alright, so here are the stats right here. Feel free to pause and read. But the way that these gauntlets are going to be, it might take a little bit of our time because we still have a complete Chapter 6 to go through. So let's go ahead and finish this off. And I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Hellbinder. If you guys have no idea what I use for the Hellbinder build, I'll go ahead and quickly explain it to you guys. And then we'll be moving on to every single gauntlet. That way we can make sure that we get everything that we're more than prepared for on New Game Plus 2 and higher. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to quickly go through this build real quick. This is going to be the last build that I use for the rest of the gauntlets because nobody else really wanted any challenges for the gauntlets, so everything is going to be up against bosses at this point. So let's go ahead and go over the build. So first off, we are going with the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon Staff. The reason being it's 25% critical hit chance as well as 120 attack. We are going with Little Buddy, aka Weaver's Needle, slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going with Father of Stone, slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going with a full armor Yaksha set. Now, the unique effect just by having the mask alone significantly increases attack when health is low. Outrage, Pillar Stance Varied Combo, Sweeping Gale, and Turning Gale deal additional damage. And whenever you have all four equipped, Unleash the Rage Within significantly increases damage, both dealt and taken. So it's pretty much a glass build. Now, we are going with 4 different Curioses here. We are going with 2 Cat's Eye Beads. We are going with 1 Tiger Tendon Belt. And we are going with the White Seashell Waist Chain. Now, for the gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd for those 8 sips. Health recovery is half, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks, we are going with Long Bomb. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. Soaks, we are going with 2 Tiger Relics. Using the gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And we are going with my favorite combo of the game, the Double Comb Rooster Blood and the Death Stinger combo. Using the gourd whenever you're poisoned by the Death Stinger, the Double Comb Rooster Blood will immediately heal us, thus granting us movement speed and critical hit chance. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. And for the spells, you can't have Hellbinder without Spellbinder, so that is a given. We're not going to be using a Pluck a Mini. We're not going to be using any transformations. And we may occasionally use Rock Solid depending on the circumstance. Okay, and as you can see, we already got 2 gauntlets down, and now we have to complete the rest of them, and we are just going to use Hellbinder, because I feel like it's going to be a whole lot more quicker if I use Hellbinder, so I want to get it done fast as possible. That way we can move on to Chapter 6 and have this put behind us. So I'm just going to go over the lineup real quick. We are going up against 4 Longs of 4 Waters, the Valiant 6, Shadow Assembly, the Collective Strength, Monkey Mind, and Brothers of May, and Relic Holders whenever it's unlocked. And the cool thing is, whenever we defeat Brothers of May, we get 2 Celestial Ribbons, and I'll be able to upgrade the Pilgrim Armor to its fullest extent. And we also get the Crown for Erlang. That way I can complete another challenge against Erlang later on in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and knock all these out. I will see you guys in there. And we are not coming back to the Gauntlet of Legends screen. We are just going to move on to the next challenges as they go. So keep that in mind, and I will have the timestamps listed down below. That way you can skip through the video. With that said, let's get it started. Alright, here we go. First, Spellbinder. Then take a drink. Okay, I'm waiting on him. Alright. Forgot about the roar, that's okay. Okay, he fell. And we're actually in critical condition. That's fine because that means my attack is going to increase. Okay, he falls again. Red log cheat code. Alright. I hit him again. Okay, I'm going to take 2 drinks. And we're going to go ahead and finish it. Alright, that is it for Red Long, and now we are moving on to Black Long. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off Black Long. So, I'm going to get Little Buddy out, take a drink, or Spellbinder. There we go. I don't know if that'll be enough to finish him, but we're going to try. What? That wasn't a see-through. Oh, okay. Little buddy's going to go ahead and finish it up. And now we're moving on to Cyan. All right, here we go. Against Cyan now. Move. Spellbinder. Take a drink. Dodge. Okay. Now the fight's on. Light attack combo. I tried to do another light attack combo, but somehow that electric got me. Watching out. Okay. A little bit of see-through. That should have been a see-through. I don't know why it wasn't, but that's okay. Nice. Okay. He should be transforming soon. I don't know why he hasn't already. And that's it for Cyan, and we are now moving on to Yellowbrow. Okay, now it's time for Yellowbrow. Spellbinder. Dive forward. Take a drink. Swish. Little bit of see-through. Thought he was going to do something else. Wow, that's crazy. Double smash dance right to the face. Go ahead and take a drink. Watch out for that. Let's go ahead and do a perfect dodge. Do another see-through. He tried to hit it, but he was too slow at it. Okay, he hit me that time. Uh-oh. Okay, he's a little bit quicker at that than what I remembered. All right. Nice. And, oh, I figured that was it. Okay, that's it for Yellowbrow. Now, I'll quickly go over the results real quick, and then we're going to move on straight to the Valiant 6. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Okay, and we also got the Glimmering Scale Pellets, Pellets, excuse me. We defeated 4 Longs and 4 Waters in just 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Highest damage dealt was 12,927. Critical damage dealt, 77,713. 60.2% of our damage was done by critical damage. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the Valiant 6. All right, here we go. So first, Spellbinder. I forgot to do Little Buddy, but yep, and I got caught up in that. That's why I got nailed, but I'm not worried about it. Okay. And now it's just a chasing game. Let me go ahead and take a drink, though. That way I can get my critical chance up. All right. Nice. And I don't mind getting hit. Boy, I tell you, it sucks. My resistance is terrible. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of dealing with you. All right, you're out of there. Okay, now I just got to finish him off. He's putting up a heck of a fight for just a head. I'll give him that. Let's go ahead and get some focus points for the next round. I'm going to go ahead and take a drink. There's only 3 rounds of opponents, so I'm not really worried about it. All right, we are more than ready for Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud next round. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and get Little Buddy. Spellbinder. Take a drink. Lock on. Staff spinning. Dodge this. Watch the shine. Oh, that was a little bit too early. That's on me. Oh, look away. I didn't even know what was hitting me, to be honest with you. Charged attack. Nice little attack right there. Okay, he's almost done. Okay, he's done. Okay. And he's out of there. Perfect. All right, Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud is done, and now top takes bottom and bottom takes top. All right. Now let's finish these 2 knuckleheads off. I'm watching out for that. All right, let's get it. Okay. All right. Wow. We almost beat him in no time. Okay. Now we got to watch out for this. See-through to help out with the Tiger Tendon Belt. At least I think I got the Tiger Tendon Belt. I don't know. All right. Another see-through. Too soon. That could have been bad. All right. Another see-through. Perfect. Jump. 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 And jump. All right. Okay, now I gotta watch out for. Ow! A little bit of see-through. Hit her. All right, now I gotta watch out for him. I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink. Ow! All right, let me go ahead and take a drink for the sassy lassie right here. Oh boy, this ain't good. Okay. Okay, gotta watch out for him. Oh my gosh, I almost finished with one and then the other one just pops out of nowhere. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Alright, that might be it. Nope. Oh, you look at that. That's crazy. That way they don't get lucky. A little bit of see-through. Okay, that's it for him. Oh, look at that. All right, well, it don't matter. We managed to finish both of them. Not a big deal at all. All right, 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Of course, that's a new PR. We got the Ever-Burning Lantern, and we got the Soul Remigration Pill. But again, I'm not going to use anything that can resurrect me. All right, 4 minutes, 3 seconds. The Valiant 6, highest damage dealt, 7,101, and critical damage dealt, 61,196. 77.2% of our damage was done by critical damage. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's move on to the next gauntlet. All right, here we go. All right. First things first. Thrust stance. Okay. Uh-oh. I was trying to take a drink anyways. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, wow. He hit me twice. What a lovely start. Okay. Well, let's actually try to win. A little bit of a sloppy start, but we're going to forget that happened. I don't even know how I got away with that, but I'm kind of glad that I did. All right, now I got to get away from these bugs. Two to 3 business days to take a drink. Gotta love it. I know there's a speedy gourd, but... Okay, and this should finish him. All right, he wasted a pretty good amount of time there, but I'm not worried about it. We're moving on. All right, now it is time for this pesky little mountain chicken. Wah, wah. Okay, Spellbinder. Take a drink. All right. Oh. Nice. Hit him with that. He's gonna do that. That's crazy. That's fine. That's what I want. And down goes the Poison Frog. And now we are ready for Beetle Commander. All right, here we go against Beetle Commander. Spellbinder. Take a drink. Hit him. And that should be it. All right. Down goes Beetle Commander. Now moving on to Violet Spider. What in the world was that? All right. Now it's time for Violet Spider. Spellbinder. Staff spin. I'm going to back up. I want her to come to me. I'm going to take a drink. Wah. Dodge. All right. I was waiting for the claw, but She didn't give it to me. Now she's backed up into a corner. That's what I want because she's consistently running away. I tried to do see-through, but I don't know what the heck happened with my see-through. Okay, I'm gonna hit her in the face. It's gonna knock her down. That's good. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, knocked her down, but I'm stuck in the web. Okay. And that's it for Violet Spider. Now, we are moving on to Scorpionlord. Okay, Scorpionlord time. I did not mean to do that. That's going to ruin my whole plan, too. That sucks, but let's see what we can do with it. And I don't think there's a single pill that'll bring my vessel back. Because I don't have Sunset of the Nine Skies. Yeah, I don't think there's anything, but it is what it is. A little bit of see-through. Because I really wanted that plantain fan for Mantis. Alright, I'm going to take some drinks here because I need it. Okay. Alright. Nice little... Alright, we're going to get 2 refills anyways. Nah, we're going to go ahead and finish off Scorpionlord. Alright, we got a full thing of health. We'll get 2 refills and we're ready for the Mantis. Alright, here we go. Spellbinder. Get out of that. Dodge, dodge. Alright, try to stay close. Oh! He usually doesn't do that stab right away. I wonder what convinced him to do that. Okay. Okay. Whenever he's stabbing like that, you got to get away from him. This is bad. Okay. I needed that drink. Okay, I can stay a little bit close to him until he does this. And that's it for the Mantis. Sweet. Okay, so we didn't need the plantain fan after all. Alright, 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Not bad for the Shadow Assembly. We got the Darkened Eye. We got 2 Consteels. And we got the Sour Wine. I forgot what this went with. It probably goes... Yeah, okay, crafting weapons. So I say it's something... Oh, the Centipede Leeching Staff. I know what it goes to. Okay, so I'm not really worried about that. Highest damage dealt, 8,188. Critical damage dealt, 88,176. 76.4% critical damage was dealt. And I wanted to remind everybody, guys, I'm just speeding through these gauntlets as fast as I can. So feel free to pause and read the stats if you want to, but proof is in the pudding. Okay, here we go. Alright, Spellbinder. Take a drink. And you guys are probably wondering how come I'm not using Rock Solid. Well, I don't have the relic to replenish my mana. So that's why I'm not using it. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Would you calm down? Alright, so basically I have to be really careful what I'm doing here. Alright. Alright, nice. And that should be it. Oh, look at that. Thank you so much for that. And now moving on to Tiger Vanguard. Alright, here we go. I gotta be careful here. Little buddy. Okay. Spellbinder. Take a drink. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, I don't have no weak attacks now. Oh, he still hit me through that. What kind of crock? You look at that. Well, there goes Tiger Vanguard. Now we're moving on to non-able. All right, here we go against non-able. Lock on, Spellbinder, dodge to the left or else he's gonna kill you. Oh boy. I didn't get my groove on right from the start. That's not good. Oh man, I should have kept going. He might beat me. And all right. Well, it was a good thing me being significantly low because that actually increases my attack. So we're moving on to Yin Tiger. All right, so Yin Tiger will actually give me a little bit of breathing room. So Spellbinder. I'm gonna take a bunch of drinks. All right, we're ready. Because he believes in an honorable duel. All right. There we go. Uh-oh. He would land right there. Are you kidding me? That's the second time that's happened to me. I'm just glad it didn't kill me. Go. Oh my gosh. I have never seen him this aggressive. Okay. Okay. Getting out of that. A little bit of see-through. Hit him once. Dodge twice. I'm stuck. I'm telling you, the luck. Look where I'm at. Oh my gosh, back off. Okay. Give me a tough if that didn't finish him. All right, now that did. Okay, now we are moving on to Scorpionlord, and I get 2 refills. All right, now all I got to do is Spellbinder. That gives me full health. Take a drink. Oh, no, it doesn't either. Okay. Dodge. 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 Okay. Hold this. Nice. Hit him again. Okay. And that's it for Scorpionlord. Perfect. All right. Now we are moving on to Yellowbrow. All right. Here we go. Spellbinder. Dive forward. He's going to do this. I'm going to take a drink. He's going to up. That was actually a whole lot. Wow. I didn't get a perfect dodge out of that. That sucked, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. That was bad. Have mercy on me. I couldn't even see right there. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. And that's it for Yellowbrow. Okay. That's going to be a quick time. Let's see. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Wow. I know that didn't beat my other one. I think the other one was like 3 minutes and some change. But look what we got. We can actually get the King Mallet now, guys, because we got this. We got the Kun Steel, and we also got the Robust Antler, which really comes in handy for Spellbinder. All right, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Collective strength. Total damage dealt, 157,497. Highest damage dealt, 6,836. Critical damage dealt, 111,687. 70.9% of our damage was done by critical damage. All right, that is nice. So, let's move on to Brothers of May. All right, here we go. Stone Monkey. And forgive me for saying Brothers of May. I completely forgot about Monkey Mind. That is my bad. But back to the fight. 2, 3. Watch the ground. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, okay, it didn't give it to me that time, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't even take a drink yet. Okay, now I can take a drink. Okay, thank you for that. Where do you think you're going? I'm going to hit him on purpose. Alright. Oh, I forgot I don't have no resistance. Alright, a little bit more see-through. I was about ready to say, when is he going to call his twin out? But he's going to be gone relatively shortly. Yep, that's it. Now I got to watch the ground. Oh, dang it. After I just said that, too. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Oh, he did another variable. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, and that's it for Stone Monkey. Now we're moving on to the Great Sage's Broken Shell. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, taking a drink. Alright, got some perfect dodges in, that's good. Okay. Alright, can you calm down a little bit, my lad? More see-through. I figured that was going to pop me. More see-through, hit him right in the air, that's cool. Ow. Forgot about the Ring of Fire. No. Okay, nice. Okay, dodge that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, I have an invisible wall behind me. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and take a couple of drinks. Watch out for that. Oh, my favorite move. Oh no. It's not going to kill me. I'm not really worried about it. But wow, he used that so late. And I think I have enough time to take a couple drinks. So. Or let's just use everything. Alright, come at me, bro. Oh, he did something different. And boink. Oh, nope. It got me. It got me. Alright, that's it. Cool. And now, down goes the Great Sage's Broken Shell. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. And we got the Fragment of the Ocean Settling Pillar, which that's going to be awesome on New Game Plus, what, 2 or 3? Whichever I get everything. Soul Remigration Pill, again, no use to us. Okay, cool. Total damage dealt, 81,448. Highest damage dealt, 3,518. Critical damage dealt, 57,156. 70.2% of our damage was done by critical damage. And we vanquished Monkey Mind in just 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Look at that, 3 all across the board. That is a sign of good luck. All right, so now we're going to the Brothers of May. I will see you guys over there. Okay, everybody, so now it is time to complete the Brothers of May challenge with NYH Wu 238's build. I needed to make it up to him, so I promised him that the Brothers of May was going to be his. That's why it was off the table. I've been making him promises, and every time that he wants a build, unfortunately, he's been overruled, and I didn't think that was fair, especially with a long-time subscriber. So this slate was completely clean, and I think it would be a pretty fun build. So let's go ahead and see what we got. He wants me to use Erlang's Spear, fully upgraded Pilgrim Armor Set, Transformation, Yellowbrow, Vessel, Plantain Fan, and everything else is my choosing. Well, let's go back to the build and let me show you what I got. Okay, so for this build, since he is giving me a little bit of leadway, we are going to be completing the Brothers of May Gauntlet with the Tri-Point Double-Edged Spear like he requested, the Plantain Fan like he requested. I am adding the Mushroom Man. I miss him. He is my favorite tag team partner, and he also moderately reduces the mana cost of mysticism spells, so that's really going to help us out. We are using the full armor set of the Pilgrim. It's completely upgraded to mythical. Unique effect allows using the gourd while sprinting. Swift Pilgrim, when sprinting, gains a small amount of focus per second. 2, moderately increases sprint speed, and whenever we have all 4 equipped, which we do, when sprinting, each second moderately increases attack. The effect can stack up to 10 times and will cease upon stopping. And for the curios I've chosen, I chose 2 Cat's Eye Beads to help out with that critical hit chance. I chose Tiger Tally. Every time that we go to complete a light attack combo, it's going to increase our attack. And I'm going to stick with the White Seashell Waist Chain. That way it helps us out tremendously on attack power. And for the gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd. Health recovery is halved, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks, we are going with Jade Dew. Each sip recovers 55% of maximum health. Soaks, we are going with 2 Tiger Relics. Using the gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And last but not least, we are going to be using Bee Mountain Stone. When using the gourd, grants a considerable chance to take a sip without consuming any gourd usages. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, and for the spells, we are going to be using Spellbinder. So I am turning this into Spearbinder. We're not going to be using Pluck a Mini. Now, Golden Lining, we may use if I have a chance to. And we are not going to be using Rock Solid because I don't want to lose any mana. All right, here we go. So first, I'm going to hit him with a fan. Mushroom Man. Spellbinder. Take a drink. All right, now the catching up to him part. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, he hit me pretty hard, didn't he? But that's where the Mushroom Man comes in. See, look at that. It's knocking him off his groove. All right. We kind of took a hit. Okay. I want to take a couple drinks here. That way I can be full. Ah! Well, there we go. Just a little poke in the stomach to get ready. All right. Moving on to the next one. All right. Here we go. All right. Spellbinder. Take a drink. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Ah! Wow, he doesn't do these attacks that quick. Uh-oh. It's not letting me spin my... Well, it wasn't letting me spin my staff for some reason. I didn't particularly appreciate that. Wow. Is my controller just not wanting to work right now? Poke. That's the second one. All we had to do was just give it a little poke. All right. Moving on. All right. Here we go. Mushroom Man. Oh, I thought I had enough time. All right. Spellbinder. And taking a drink. All right. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a drink. All right, let's get out of his way. And now we're collecting some attack power right here. All right. And some focus points. A little bit of see-through. All right. Pretty good so far. All right, a see-through. And you got to be careful because he moves forward really, really easy, so. All right. Regarding see-through, that's what I was talking about. See-through. Okay. And that's it for Green Cat Martialist. All right, moving on to Venom Daoist. Okay, now it's time for him. 1, 2, and one more. All right, now Spellbinder. And now take a drink. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. More see-through. Come at me, bro. Oh, he sure did come at me, didn't he? Oh, I didn't have a focus point. Now I do. Ah. All right. I thought I was going to be able to reach him. All right. Ah! Let me go ahead and take a drink. Watch out for him there. Ow. Okay. Ah, he's starting to get used to it. And nope. Point. Oh man. Perfect dodge ended up getting him. But moving on to Pellax. All right, here we go. A little bit of see-through. Perfect dodge. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved that for Erlang. Oh well. Okay. Nice. Ah! He still hit me with that. Nope. Yep, he's gonna die because of the mushrooms. Alright, moving on to Erlang. Alright, here we go. Spellbinder, take a drink. Oh, I should have waited until I got Mushroom Man. Yeah, because I just got it. Okay. Restraining Order. And the reason why I call it that is because it backs Erlang up pretty well. Alright.
It's too late.
Gotta watch out for the dog. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a new one. Ow. Alright, I'm ready for you. Back up. Oh, I tried to do a see-through, but I messed up. I hit the wrong button. That's on me. That's a skill issue. Take a drink. Dive forward. Watch out for that. Okay. Oh! Alright, that was a pretty good little hit. Not gonna lie. Okay. It's just crazy. It's like this build goes straight into his soul, you know? Alright. Uh-oh. Don't want to lose. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, he hit me. Well, at least it wasn't that hurtful of an attack. Alright, let's go ahead and do a staff spin. Dive forward. Take the last drink, why not? We only live once. Oh, shoot. I forgot. You cannot do a see-through on that. I'll take it. And bye-bye. All right, there we go. You know what? Nice build, NYH Woo 238. 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Not bad at all. Okay, so I do have a little bit of bad news to tell you. Unfortunately, I already completed the Brothers of May with the Hellbinder build. I got a little bit too carried away because I was trying to quickly go through the gauntlets. However, I'm going to put this video in place of that because this one I felt like I had a whole lot more fun with. And yeah, we defeated Brothers of May in 5 minutes and 3 seconds on the other one, but let's take a look at the stats on this one. So Brothers of May, 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Total damage dealt, 131,950. Highest damage dealt was 2,945. Critical damage dealt, 74,545. 56.5% of our damage was done by critical damage. This build is absolutely amazing, NYH. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. And again, I'm glad I was able to get one of your challenges on my video. I'm sorry that's been a little bit, but thank you so much for being understanding. Thank you for being patient with me. It truly goes a long way. The last thing I ever want to do is disappoint any of my viewers, especially a longtime subscriber like yourself. So hopefully this makes up for it. Again, I'm going to replace this video with my other video. So you're not going to see Hellbinder versus Brothers of May. Everyone is going to see this build because I feel like it should have been done anyways. And I had way more fun using this Spearbinder build anyways. All right, first up, Black Bear Guai. All right, come on, little buddy. Spellbinder, take a drink. All right, he's going to take off. Little bit of see-through. Where you think you're going? Don't run from me. Uh-oh. All right. I'm allowed to take one more drink because I get 2 refills, but we're going to hold off for just a minute. Okay. Nice. Okay. Pillar stance. Oh, I tried to hit him with a pillar stance. That's crazy. I should have just did. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I should have just did the Resolute Strike. I don't know why I didn't, but it is what it is. All right, thank you for coming to me. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Bye-bye. Okay, Black Bear Guai is done, and now we are moving over to Yellow Wind Sage. All right, here we go against Yellow Wind Sage. Wah, 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 and wah. Spellbinder. Okay. Take a drink. All right, now we're ready. And please, for the love of God, do not throw 4 tornadoes at me like you did on my last video. I tell you. Nice. We'll see what he does. Oh, he's doing it. 4 tornadoes. I guess that's the norm now. Son of a gun. Oh my gosh. That was stupid by me. And here's the tornadoes. Alright, well. For now on, I'm probably going to have to do Wind Tamer whenever I go up against him. Because he's been glitching out. Look, I mean, you got 4 tornadoes coming at me. Maybe I can finish them. Okay, that's it. All right, down goes Yellow Wind Sage. Yes, so middle note. I probably have to have Wind Tamer from now on. All right, here we go against Yellowbrow. All right, I'm just going to go through the motions on this. I really don't want to take another drink because of 100-odd Daoist Master and such. All right, nice. He's going to turn gold. I need you out of there, good sir. Wow, that still hurt him. All right. He's just going to fall all over the place. That's good. That's what I want. Oh, shoot. Up. Yep. I really didn't want to take a drink, but sometimes you got no choice. And that's it for Yellowbrow. All right, we're moving on to 100-odd Daoist Master. All right, here we go. All right, nice. Nice little start. I never tried that before, but I just wanted to see what would happen. All right. 1, 2, dive. Watch out for the grab. Light attack combo. All right, we're doing good so far. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm loving how this is going. Now he's gonna go transform. Okay, I'm gonna try not to take a drink. Now I gotta wait on him. Alright. Watch his tail. A little bit of a love tap. Alright. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna run up to him. Dodge out of that. Oh, he didn't parry that. Alright, and that's it for 100-odd Daoist Master. Alright, now we're ready for Yaksha King. Okay, here we go with Yaksha King. Little buddy. Spellbinder. Oh. Okay, that was wrong time, but one more. All right, let me go ahead and take a couple drinks. Okay. Nice. Okay. See if I can get him stuck in the loop. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, you can run up on him. Double smash. Right to the face. All right. And that should be it. Oh, nope. And now it's it. Broke him into smithereens. Erlang Shen. We meet again. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I'll take a drink. Okay. Dance with me? All right. Dang, I thought that was gonna hit him. Okay. All right, that should be it for the first phase. Okay, take a quick drink. Get ready for it. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick drink here. I want to make sure that I'm at least close to being full. Okay, nice. Okay, that was a pretty good little hit. And that should be it. All right. That was a quick and fast way to tackle the relic holders. Let's see how we did. 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Not bad. And we got the Heart at Ease, and we also got 2 more Kun Steals. All right, so relic holders, 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Total damage dealt, 237,063. Highest damage dealt, 7,214. Critical damage dealt, 174,696. 73.7% of our damage was done by critical damage. All right, guys, so that's it for the gauntlets. We completed every single one of them, and now we got some crafting to do. So let's go ahead and head back to chapter 6. All right. We got a lot of crafting to do. So first things first. Okay, I'm definitely making sure that I don't have to use any celestial ribbons like I did last time. Let's go ahead and get the King Mallet. Cancel because I'm not using it just yet. Get rid of the Willowwood Staff. Oh my goodness. Hello, Cyan Staff. Come to Papa. All right. Okay, it looks like we got everything. Oh, nope. We forgot the Leeching Centipede Staff. What's wrong with me? But we need more will in order to make it. Okay. All right, now, upgrade armor. There we go. We got the complete Pilgrim's armor set, which is amazing. Who else needed? There was something that needed. It was the ochre armors. Okay, they're good. All right. We're running a little low on will. Make medicines. Okay, it says that we can make that now. All right, and we got new curioses. I'm just going to get rid of the blimps. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. And we got the new headband, the 3-hill crown, which that's going to help us out later on. Okay, everybody, now it's time for the next challenge. And this is Michael Malfitano's build. If I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. But the reason why I moved his build to the Cloudtreading Deer was the simple fact that I didn't have the Feng-Tail staff, so I couldn't do it. So that was the reason why I had to do the Brothers of May before doing the Pilgrim build for NYH to begin with. So it was my way of saying thank you guys, and also I wanted to go ahead and do the extra mile. That way I made sure that I did your all's builds. Okay, so for this build challenge, Michael Malfitano, I'm hoping that I'm saying that correctly. Again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Last thing I ever want to do is butcher it. But this is going to be his build. Now, I did make a couple of small modifications. The only reason why is because I either didn't have it or it kind of makes more sense to do this. So, for example, we are going with the Feng-Tail staff. I just unlocked it from completing the relic holders. Heavy attacks that consume 4 focus points, inflicts banes on the enemy based on stances. So if you do the pillar stance, it's going to be the fire stance. If you do the thrust stance, it's going to be electrical. And if you do the smash stance, it unlocks an axe attack. It's kind of like Erlang's axe where it sends out shock waves. And we are also going with Little Buddy, aka Weaver's Needle, for that extra slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. And this is where the frost attack is going to come in. We are going with Opera Bat. That way we could truly make this an elemental build. And we're going to be doing some mixing and matching here. Now, this is what I changed. So instead of doing the Golden Greaves, which really didn't make any sense, what I did was the Pilgrim's Leg Wraps. Moderately increases sprint speed because you told me that you wanted the Pilgrim's Headband as well. Allows using the gourd while sprinting. And now since we have 2 equipped, moderately increases our sprint speed. We are going with the Long Scale Battle Robe. Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunderbane. And last but not least, we are going with my favorite arm guards in the game called the Venomous Arm Guards with its 3% critical hit chance. Upon landing a critical hit, inflicts the enemy with Poison Bane. So we literally have every single elemental Bane with this build. Now, we are also going with 2 Cat's Eye Beads, and we are going with 1 Beast Buddha. Now, he wanted me to do 2 Beast Buddhas and 3 Cat's Eye Beads actually, but I only have 4 curio slots, so I'm only going to do 2 Cat's Eye Beads, 1 Beast Buddha, and I'm just going to tag on Tiger Tendon Belt. That way we can significantly increase our attack. And for the gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd for those 8 sips. Health recovery is halved, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks, we are going with Long Bomb. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. Now, these are the soaks that he wanted me to have. I am going with 2 Tiger Relics. Using the gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And he actually wanted me to do 3 Tiger Relics, but unfortunately, I only have 2. So we are going to do the Double Comb Rooster Blood and the Death Stinger combo. The Death Stinger is going to poison me. The Double Comb Rooster Blood is going to immediately heal me. thus giving me movement speed and critical hit chance. So it's kind of like a mini speed build in a way. All right, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, and for the spells, we are going to be using Ring of Fire. We are going to be using Pluck a Mini because I already told you guys I'm not going to be using Life-Saving Strand. I don't want anything that's going to be able to revive me. And Golden Lining, aka Yellowbrow Transformation. And last but not least, we are going to be rocking with Rock Solid. Alright guys, we got everything. Let's get ready for our boss fight. Now what sucks is him being frosty. I wonder if the Opera Mana Bat is going to work, but worst case scenario, we're sure going to try. I tell you what. Alright, here we go. Alright. He attacks me coming that way. Alright, did a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and get a little buddy. Let's see if this works. Alright, I know this is going to work on his other phase though, so keep that in mind. So it's not a complete waste of time. A little bit of see-through. Oh my gosh. Oh, he had a tornado on me. Okay, we got a couple of critical hits in. Oh, look at that. He can actually get poisoned. Ow. All right, let me go ahead and take a drink. All right. Uh-oh. Not good. I gotta get away. Alright, and this is where Wind Tamer would have came in handy, but unfortunately, I am not getting the pleasure to. Uh-oh. Watch out for that tornado. Wow, those tornadoes move quick. 1, 2, and a little bit of see-through. Oh, gotta watch out. Okay. Okay, that's a nice little hit. He's gonna get poisoned. All right, cool. We poisoned him. I gotta break out of that. Oh my gosh. This is a lot. Okay, let me go ahead and take a drink. I got a little bit of speed on me. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta break out of this. I gotta get away from all those tornadoes. Okay, I gotta watch out for all these rocks. Ow! He actually hit me. Oh my gosh. You know what? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I got Ring of Fire, so hopefully that's gonna help out. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me at least stay in the Ring of Fire. Maybe that might help me out a little bit. Oh, it still hurts me. Oh, you know what? I had enough of this. Okay, I gotta wait on him. Have some fire. Hit him. All right, now we're moving on to the next stage. Ah, okay. This is becoming a tough fight. Okay, now we're in the poison stage. So now, if I get off Mana Bat, I should be able to use it. Okay. Nice. Oh, I guess not. All right, I'm gonna hit it with electrical anyways. So now that lowers its damage reduction. All right, and down goes the Cloudtreading Deer. That was a good build, Michael Belfitano. I really appreciate the challenges, bud. I really appreciate it. And I'm actually going to use your build one more time against something else because I feel like I didn't get the full value of using that. So I'm going to use it one more time for you.
Fine then, fine. With you monkeys around, I'm always toiling away for nothing. Kid, when you step up one day, try not to forget your Uncle Bajir. All I got from Wukong were the nasty jobs. You should do better than that. Now we're done here. Time to move on.
One down, one more to go. Okay, and I told you that I was gonna use your build one more time, but I am gonna make one more small modification. You remember how I took out the Golden Greaves? Well, this time, I'm gonna add the Golden Greaves, and I'm gonna add the Golden Mask of Fury, so it's kind of like two variations with your build. And I'm gonna fight one more boss with it, and you're gonna tell me if you like it or not. And that's the thing, guys, if I don't have anything that's kind of simple or anything, like if I'm missing a curios, if I'm missing a drink or something like that, I will make substitutions. Nah, I don't think Gold Rhino is a good one. Hold on, let me... The frog. I don't think the frog is a good choice. Where's that dragon at? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and take out one of these poison chiefs, and then we'll go fight that dragon. I just want to go ahead and take him out while I'm already here. Well, that didn't work, now did it? Alright, I gotta watch the bubbles. Oh, I was trying to do rock solid, but unfortunately that didn't work either. Ow. You know what? Let's get close and personal to him. Nice little rock solid right there. Okay. Okay, we're doing a whole lot better than last time. Last time he one-shot me. Yep, with all these bubbles right here. Ow. Okay, I just want to end this guy. Alright, that's it. Okay. He's done. Okay. Nothing else here for me. And I know there's one up on the mountain there, but I want to go find that dragon because I think he would be perfect for this build. I believe he's over here. And here we go. I found him. Okay, he's over here. Now, he's still a little tough regardless. All right, let me make sure. What's my health looking like? All right, let me go ahead and fill up a little bit. All right. Let's get it. And I'm also going to do something a little special for you. All right, let's get it. Ow. Flame. There we go. Ow, almost got him poisoned. Ow. Okay. You know what? Tired of dealing with you. Alright, let me see if I can... Why did you... Okay. Alright, come on. Yeah, he's not doing a see-through. That should have been one right there. Okay, now he's gonna hit me with his tail, or try to. Okay. Watching out for that. Ow. Yep, he's gonna take me out. Come on. Yep, his hesitation's just too bad. He knows it's coming. Yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even know he had a cutscene move. That's crazy. Thank you for that. Alright. Oh, wow. His hesitations are just crazy. Alright, that's it. Alright, well, I used your build twice, and unfortunately, well, I mean, it did pretty good against the dragon, and we had our moments against Cloudtreading Deer. So, alright, we're moving on to the next one. Okay, I decided to change to the complete golden set. I'm using the Feng-Tail staff. Now we're going to go fight the golden Rhino. Really excited for that. Guys, we only have 3 more challenges left on this whole entire chapter. And I don't mean like boss battles. I actually mean legit challenges. So we got Erlang that we got to fight for Heavenly Kings. We got Giant Shen. I can't say his name. Oh, and also we got this stupid little frog. Oh, no. I forgot to go to a... I completely forgot to go to a shrine. This is going to be very terrible. Yep, this is very, very terrible. Well, that helped. Oh my gosh. Of all the people standing here. Of all the people standing there, you decide to get me. Maybe if I hurry. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and try to nail him. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm losing frames per second here. All right, hit him with Big Baby. Okay, now I gotta wait on him. I just gotta keep on hitting him and eventually he'll break it. Okay. Really, guys? I'm trying to fight a gigantic frog here and you guys are getting in the way of that. Alright, let me go ahead and take out these guys. Alright, I need some focus points here. Okay. I need at least 3. 3 should be good. Hey, come here, you. Dang it. There we go. Ah! And that guy's trying to attack me. All right, I definitely gotta go to a shrine. Holy crap. I'm like out of everything. Okay. Ow. I got something for you. That's what you get for making me mad. Okay, now straight to a shrine. And ironically enough, I think there is one right next to Golden Rhino, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's not over there. Where? It's over here. I know if I go that way, I can go up against one of the poison chiefs, but guess what, guys? I barely have any health at all, and every little bit counts at this point. Okay. Now I get to rest. All right, let's go ahead and reignite the sparks. I'm going to change some things up a little bit. Okay. Got my immobilize. Rock solid's okay. I don't have no issues with that. Okay, set spells. Immobilize. Yellow lining can stay. He's not hurting anything. All right, rock solid. Okay. I think everything else is good to go here. Yeah, I got big baby. Yeah, this should work. All right. Because we got to break this thing's horn, unfortunately.
Stop it, idiot!
All right, here we go. Okay. Ah! It hit me. Okay. Let's get 4. Ow. Ah. I missed my rock solid. This should be enough. There we go. Nice. Okay, now I gotta wait on him. Ow. Ow. Okay. Up. All right, let's go ahead and take a drink here. Let's wait on him. We almost got immobilized back too. Okay. Ah, dang it. Oh, he turned right into that. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. Wow. One headbutt into that, didn't it? Broke his horn and broke him.
Wukong's gold Sotzi armor. That monkey was full of surprises, just like me. He had his way to linger on, and his belongings, too. They're set on killing those mongrels of a court. But we've got to snatch them first, or these scum will take them. I'll go find the other ones. Keep up with me.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and take care of Hopper over there. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot it replaces my armor, so I gotta fix that. Golden. Okay. I got it all. Alright. Now, let's go to the Hopper. Okay, I kind of want him to jump one more time. That way it kind of resets the clock a little bit. Come on. Jump. There we go. Good Hopper. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to try it without it, see what happens. I forgot the rest for it. Ole. Hold it in. Okay. I think he's going to jump one more time. Oh, right where there's a shrine, so I think I'm in luck here. That way I don't have to worry about it. Let's see, where is the shrine? He will stay here, right? Oh man. Well, wish me luck. If it almost kills me, I'm gonna let it go. Ah, come on. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Splendid! With these silly strands, you're all the more like Wukong. Just don't prance around with your might as he did. That monkey's got a stash of treasures. I'll scout around some more.
Awesome. Okay. What in the world? Man, I'm starting to lose some texture right here. I hope my PC doesn't crash on me. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and end this guy's... Oh, wait a minute. If I go over to that shrine, it's going to make me fight the Mantis. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy out. And then I guess we can go fight the giant Shen right afterwards. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh no, too far. Dang it. Come here. Come here. It'll be over before you know it. Nice. Uh-oh. My B button is actually starting to sink in. That's not good. Uh-oh. I gotta get back. This will one-shot you. On the plus side, makes them really tired. Alright, let's hit him with the giant axe. There we go. That was a really good attack. Okay. Oh, he hit me. You gotta be kidding me. I just gotta hit him once. Thank you. I'm telling you, if that was gonna be one of those moments, I would have probably shut the game off. Like, if I got him to just 1 HP, I would have been done with it. I would have crashed out. Alright, and now we're going through the canyon. And we are ready to fight the giant. Again, I just call him Giant Shen because, by the life of me, I cannot pronounce his name. But here he is, regardless. I need to get a little closer to the ground before he knocks me off my cloud. Alright, there we go. He looks very happy to see me. Oh, Shigandang. I'm making it like impossible to pronounce. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way I can build up some focus. I gotta wait for him to swing because I gotta remember where to park the bus. Oh, right here. Alright, this is a perfect spot. Alright. Let me try to run up to it. Ah! I was a little too late on it. Alright. I'm waiting for him. I'm starting to think it's a little bit too bright. I might... Come on, swing at me, bud. What are you waiting for? I'm right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to think my brightness is a little too high. I might turn that down right after I beat this guy. Okay. Just stay on the hill. He'll do it one more time. Double shockwave. Perfect. All right. Is there any crystals over here? No. Okay, it's straight over here. Nice. Okay. All right, run away. Run. Don't look behind. Ow, ow. Okay, maybe I should have looked behind. I wonder if my immobilize will work. I don't know if I tried that last time or not. Come on, do your thing. Attack me. I'm glad he can't come out of the ground. This would be extremely difficult if he could. Alright. Okay, I need you to attack me. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Alright. That's one slam. But I need a double. Give me a double. That's one. But that's not what I'm looking for either. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. And one more. Okay. Now I gotta be quick about it. Run, lassie, run! Can I make it? Nope. Okay, immobilize doesn't work. Come on. No. Almost had it. Woohoo! Oh, are you giving it? Okay. I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Really? Oh my gosh. That's not good. Okay, I'm safe. All right. Now we just gotta wait on him. Ever so patiently. Okay. Now give me one more. Okay. Now he's gonna go absolutely buck wild after I break this last one. So I gotta get ready. Run! Ah! Yep. All right, rock solid right there. Woo! All right. That's it. Now, Mama Monkey is supposed to give us something, but after we're maxed out, I doubt it very seriously that's going to happen, but I had to fight all the bosses anyways. Okay. Okay. Well, on to the next. Wait, why am I getting on this thing? Okay, everybody, our next challenge is Hero Menino 1392, and it's going to be a very tough challenge. He wants me to do a one-shot against Mantis. Now, he's allowed me up to 3 attempts, worst case scenario, but this is what he's given me. He's given me Erlang Spear, Full Pilgrim Armor, Spirit Wandering Wight, Transformation Red Tides, Gourd Immortal Gourd, Consumables, Long Aura Pills, Ginseng Pills, Spells, Ring of Fire, and Rock Solid. Okay, this particularly is not a one-shot build, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways. I never shy away from a challenge. So, let me go ahead and get the build together, and I will see you guys over where the Mantis is. Okay, so here is the full build for Hero Menino's 1392 challenge against the Mantis. He wants me to either one-shot or kill it within 3 shots. So this is my complete build that we're going to be using. So tri-point double-edged spear, plantain fan. We're going to be using the Wandering Wight, aka Big Baby. We're going to use the full Pilgrim Armor set like he wanted. We're going to be using 2 cat's eye beads for that extra critical hit chance. I'm going to be using the gold button. And I'm also going to be using the Beast Buddha. Now the gold button, when at full health, significantly increases attack. So we're going to need that. Immortal Blessing Gourd. Health recovery is half, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks. We are going with Long Bomb. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health. Considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. Soaks. We are going with 2 Tiger Relics to increase the critical hit chance for a short duration. And also the Double Comb Rooster Blood and the Death Stinger combo. Okay. And with that said, let's go ahead and hop over the spells. And for the spells, he wants me to use Ring of Fire. I'm using Pluck of Many. I'm not using any transformations in this part. And he wants me to use Rock Solid. All right, and now we are on our way to the Mantis. So, let's see what we can do. Strong little Mantis.
It's in me. It's in me. It hurts. Ouch. Kid, help me out here. This is a tough swallow.
Yuck. Okay, so I have a plan, but I only have a split second to make this happen, if it's gonna happen. So wish me luck. Okay, I'm waiting on him. Okay. I'm waiting for him to relax a little bit. Okay, step number 1 is done. Now, pop it. Let's see. Pop it. Let's see. Pop it. Okay. Pop it. All right, let's see. Okay, I just hit it with everything I got, and it still didn't finish it. Yeah, that build is not gonna one-shot anyone, unfortunately. But that was the best trick I had. Let's see how bad it hurt it though. Oh, hardly anything. All right. Okay. There's another hit. Okay. Let's go ahead and use, which one was the one? Ginseng. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. And I guess the ginseng pellet doesn't want to work anymore. Yep. All right, well. Challenge failed. It is what it is. We did our best. But, yeah, unfortunately, that build is not a one-shot build. I did the best that I could. I got everything maxed out as much as possible. It's, you know, as you can see, we were able to get it halfway done. I think it took like 4 or 5 hits to get it completed, but still a good challenge, Hero Menino, but unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. But still good challenges. Keep them coming. And hopefully we find a build next time where we can do a one-shot and you'll like it. But this just isn't it.
For saving my rump. My belly's not too vile, is it? I'm not a meat-eater after all. I hope it didn't repulse you. Well, you fetched it. It wasn't all that bad, eh? Now that Wukong's armor set is complete, we should go to Water Curtain Cave. Come with me.
All right, let me go ahead and rest here. Okay, so good news is right after that, now I'm going to go back to my golden set. Let's see. Okay. I'll do Tiger Tally instead. Let's get Fang's staff back. Let's get little buddy back. Let's get Father of Stones back. All right, now let's go to drinks. Or spells, sorry. Let's get... You know what? Let's keep Ring of Fire. Yeah, we'll keep everything as is. Okay, reignite the sparks. These are transformations. Let's see. Thunder damage. Damage of the next perfect dodge. Defense. Okay. Alright. We'll do this. And I'm basically going to keep everything as is. Except for the brew. I do need to change that. Let's do... I'm going to do Jade Dew again. Alright, let's go fight this hippo. And then right after that, we still got the Poison Flint Chiefs to take care of. And then... And then other than the Great Sage's Broken Shell, that's about it. Video ended up being a little bit longer than planned, but I'm not mad about it. Oh, I should have rested. It's all right. Oh, you know what I should have done? Sunset of the Nine Skies. What in the world did you just do? Okay. Let me go ahead and take a drink. What in the world? What? Wow, I had like some stick drift or something right there. That's crazy. All right, I'm trying to get all 4. You know what? Maybe I should have went with Pine Brew. I can't get this stupid hippo to hold still for like 2 seconds. Alright. And Ring of Fire doesn't do anything in this water. Oh, I'm hitting those little tornadoes. That's what's slowing me down. Uh-oh. Okay. A little bit of rock solid. Yeah, how'd you like that? Didn't like it at all, did you? A little bit of thunder, and let's finish you off. All right. Okay, that's it for that hippo. Again, trying to think, making sure that we got every single boss. Okay, the poison flint chiefs, that's next. Was it? Okay, right there. All right, there's one. Hopefully I can take it out the way that I am. Come on, little buddy. You can help me out. A little bit of rock solid. I think I should have got Earth Wolf. Ow. I thought I upgraded Ring of Fire. That's crazy. I guess I didn't. Because look, it's not doing nothing for me. It's healing me, but that's about it. Oh my gosh. Look at all the poison. Okay. Ah, that was a little soon. Okay. Well, this is going to be a problem. Nope, you're not beating me. I'm petty like that. Bye-bye. Yeah, I wasn't going to die just because of that. All right. Moving on. That's 2 down. We already took this one out. I'm trying to remember how many we beat so far. I think we got 3? Or was it 2? I don't know, but I tell you what, we're gonna find every single one of them, I tell you what. Oh yeah, we got the rock frog already, so I don't have anything to worry about that. I believe there's one like way up here. Oh yeah, I gotta turn the brightness down. Okay, that's a little bit better. I had to turn the brightness down. I'll tell you one thing. I can't wait to beat the game because, as you can see, it looks a little pixelated. Okay, where's this other guy? I know he's in this area somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Is it over here? Nope. Oh, come on. I know he's around here somewhere. Looking for a patch of grass. Oh. I think I see it. Or I lied. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's over here. No, it's not over here either. I definitely know it's not down there. Oh. Maybe right here? No, but that would have been a really good spot. I think that's where the hopper jumps at. Oh, I think it's over here, now that I think about it. Yep, there it is. There she be. All right. try to make this painless as possible. All right. Oh, well, that sucked. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't check if I fixed that for Ring of Fire, but I'm probably gonna go back to immobilize. Oh, that was a lot of hesitation on my part. Thank you for all the Ring of Fires back here. Let it rip. There we go. Dang it, I can never time that right. All right, I better drink. Oh my gosh, the reach on that guy. All right, I almost got him beat. Oh my gosh. That actually surprised the heck out of me. And he's done. Okay, cool. And we got a spark out of it. Okay, I believe... Okay, it should be right over here. Am I right? Yep, there it is. Wait a minute. Before I fight that thing, I don't know if I have any mana or anything. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, hold on. We're... I'll be right back. Okay, I'm switching back to immobilize. Reignite the sparks. Yeah, I had it all upgraded, but for some reason it just wasn't doing what it was supposed to. It looked like it was just base, you know what I mean? Okay, rock solid. This is all fine. Oh, wait a minute, I can... There you go. I don't care. Okay, I could cultivate the spirits, but I'm not going to. Alright. Alright, let's take out this last one. And then, guys, it's just the Great Sage's Broken Shell and Erlang that we gotta fight. Yippity skippity. And it's right over here. Alrighty. Little buddy. Okay, let's try to make this quick. I gotta wait on him because if you don't, he'll break the immobilize spell and you don't want that. Thank you. Okay. Let me go ahead and drink. How did none of those hurt me? Ow. I don't think none of them got a single hit on that. Bye-bye. And that's it. That's all 4 of them. Ow. Okay, get rid of that poison. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, just admiring nature. Alright, we're here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through this cutscene, and it's non-skippable, so you guys gotta watch it one way or another. But we're gonna go to the waterfall. I'm gonna get Jingu Bang. And I'm going to go all the way up to the shrine, but I'm not going to go in it just yet. Or, I'm sorry, not waterfall. I meant we're going to go all the way to the rock, but we're not going to go all the way in it yet. Like, we're not going to do the final boss fight until we defeat Erlang. I feel like that's the best course of action. Whee! I think this is what we did on the last playthrough, if I'm not mistaken. That is a gigantic staff. All right, here comes the cutscene, and we'll see you guys shortly.
Where do you come from, outsider? In my realm, all monkeys are of similar face and shape. Your face speaks of a different breed, and an ugly one. You must be a Yao Guai from another land.
I've never ventured here since that journey. Nothing's changed after so many years. He said this and told me to kneel. Right here on this seat.
Ah, here it is. I knew it. Wukong is tight-fisted, even Guan Yin agrees so. He kept it here so it could be passed down to another one of his kind. Now it's time for you to try it, kid.
Okay, let's grab it. I love how it already switched to the Jigu Bank before even picking it up, though.
Once you have this, there's no turning back. Now, you look exactly like Wukong. You're all set, kid. You look like a fierce warrior. Come with me. Let's find out what that old monkey is up to.
All right. Okay, I'm not going to use Jingu Bang, though. You know what? Just to have a little fun, I could use the Wukong stance for a little bit. All right, let's see. I think I got everything. I think you automatically get Wukong stance for future challenges that you guys want to do next time I get to chapter 6. Make sure you guys let me know. Okay, let me... All right.
You nasty monkey! I knew you were dead!
Okay. Let's continue. All right. Yep, it's Wukong stance. Oh my goodness, the pixelation's crazy.
Just ahead. Let's be on our way.
Sorry for the graphics, guys. Hopefully it clears up on the next playthrough. Okay, gonna go ahead and rest up. Okay. Okay, I'll let Baw-Li take care of that. Let it ride. All right. Nice. Just having a little bit of fun before I get rid of the Wukong stance. Alright, nice. Let it ride. And then we're just going to continue up this mountain.
That's it. You're in my way. Move it or lose it, all of you.
Let it ride. My favorite move, why not? Might as well use all the combos. Oh, cool. We got a spark, too. Nice. Right to the face. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna leave anybody alive. Nice. That should be up. Swear that's like getting hit by a metal pipe or something. Oh, there's more of you. Nice. Alright. Okay. Is everybody present and accounted for? I say yes. You know, I got a question for you guys. You remember at the beginning of the game, whenever we was up this very mountain, there was a bunch of monkeys in the background, right? Where'd the monkeys go? Now that's a question I would love to hear an answer to. There it is. But we're not fighting the Great Sage's Broken Shell just yet. Now we gotta head back to the Pagoda Temple, fight Erlang, beat up the Heavenly Kings, and then right back here, and that's gonna complete New Game Plus. Every single time I get here, I know we've only been here twice, but I keep feeling we're getting closer and closer to the end of the journey. This journey to New Game Plus 6. I'm very thankful that for the people that's been here the whole entire time, that's been with me from the very beginning. I have a special surprise once we complete this thing, though. Okay, let's go to New West. No, not there. Not there. Up. Right here. I wonder if you can come back here after the watermelon field and you don't have to defeat the rest of the secret characters.
In his steps you've trod, from his eyes you've seen. The circle has led you back. Have you gleaned any truths? Long has an old friend waited for you. Destiny ripens. This last mural holds the key. Go forth. No one sees this myth more clearly than him.
Okay. Let's begin this path to Erlang. You know, question for you guys. If Erlang isn't the toughest boss in this game, who would it be? I think... You know what I wanted to see more out of Erlang, fighting him personally? I wish we would have got another phase out of it. You know, another health bar, so to say. That would have been pretty cool. I guess technically you do get it, you know, once he transforms and stuff, but I still kind of wish we got another health bar out of it because he's such an entertaining fight. All right. Well, let me go ahead and rest up here, and we only got 2 final challenges, and they so happen to be against Erlang. Okay, everybody, so the last 2 challenges of this entire video comes to an end after these 2. Key Soray and Final Showstopper 99. So what I decided to do, I wanted to go ahead and mix the challenges together because guess what? I have the desire to, and I can. Because Key Soray just wants a Poison Erlang challenge, and Final Showstopper just wants me to use the crown and his own spear against him. So, you guys know what that means. We are going to go Poison Erlang style. So let me go ahead and get the build ready, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, here we go. I call this the Poisonous Sting build. Not only are you using Erlang's own equipment against him, which Final Showstopper 99 wanted me to do, but you're also using Key Soray's poison damage as well. So let's go ahead and go over the build. We are going to be using Tri-Point Double-Edged Spear. We're going to be using the Plantain Fan. We're going to be using Scorpion Prince. Considerably increases poison damage. And not to mention, he does have a nasty sting to him. We are also going to be rocking the 3-Hill Crown. And these two mix well together because I have the crown with this, it's going to shoot swords out of the spear. We're going to go with the Venomous Sting Insect Armor, and the reason being, considerably increases damage dealt by all poison-inflicting attacks. And we are going with my favorite, Venomous Arm Guards in the game, critical hit chance of 3%, and massively reduces the continuous damage received from Poison State because I went ahead and equipped the Centipede Leg Armor. That way it counts as 2, and it also has another unique effect. Upon landing critical hit, inflicts the enemy with Poison Bane. Now, we do have to be careful because Erlang is known to use our own elements against us, so we do have to be wary of that. Now, we are also going to be rocking with 2 Cat's Eye Beads to help out with that critical hit chance. We're going to throw on Tiger Tendon Belt. That way, every time we do a see-through, it significantly increases the attack. And last but not least, we are going with Tiger Tally. Every time that we complete a basic attack combo, it increases our attack. And for the gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd. Health recovery is half, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks, we are going with Jade Dew. Each sip recovers 55% of maximum health. Soaks, we are going with 2 Tiger Relics to increase the critical hit chance for a short duration. And last but not least, Bee Mountain Stone. When using the gourd, grants a considerable chance to take a sip without consuming gourd usages. And as we hop over to the spells, we are going to be using Immobilize. We are going to use Pluck of Many. We are going to use Golden Lining, but we're not going to use any transformations in this video. And last but not least, we are going to be rocking with Rock Solid. Okay. Final Showstopper 99 and Key Soray, thank you guys so much for the challenges. And as always, it's always good to have you, and I forgot the rest. And I look forward to hearing from you guys in the future. Everyone, while I'm going ahead and resting here, let's get some major W's down in the comment section for everyone who posted their challenges for Chapter 6, because they really pushed me to my limits here. We did some crazy challenges, and we failed one, but we passed a bunch of others, and it was a lot of fun nonetheless. And now we're about ready to complete that challenge by fighting Erlang, and then the Great Sage's Broken Shell, and that is it for New Game Plus.
Shame I must greet you in this bitter cold without a hearty drink. It's no easy feat getting here. I know you didn't come to keep me company. In your heart there must be something you can't get over. Or someone you can't let go of. Same goes for me. I can't kill that monkey. No one can. Except himself. But at last, I see. This is the only way. He had no choice. And neither did I.
Okay. Oh. Oh, he's doing something different. Usually he jumps up into the air. All right. I like it. Nice. Yep, he's gonna use my poison now. Oh. Oh. Woo! He almost finished me. That was a close one. All right. All right, that stage is complete. Now we're ready for the next one. Make sure we're in the thrust stance.
I won't hold back from now. Let's fight.
Little bit of see-through. Okay, he's gonna block. I'm gonna use my fan now. Up. Well, that I was gonna block, back up, but it looks like we don't have to worry about that. As you can see, the sword's flying out of the spear, helping us out. Okay. Stung him again. Erlang is nice and poisoned.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and
nice perfect dodge.
Yet he gave his life to put you in this place.
Okay.
Let me see where your power diverges from his.
Okay, we gotta watch out for that. Oh boy. Yep, I knew he was gonna hit me. Nice. Stung him again. Oh.
Like a falling star.
Spin my staff. Okay, go straight. A stab attack. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead and drink. Back up. Woo! I was trying to see through that, but I was a little bit late on that, and oh my gosh, he hit me.
In my training, my master told me.
Alright, now we gotta wait on him.
Hinges can't be forced, and a cord without seams can't be undone.
Ah.
And now I see it.
Okay.
As of our own divine.
Ah.
Thunder in my skin. Lightning in my heart.
More see-through. Ah. We couldn't do the see-through. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Okay, and this will end it.
Today's clash didn't
Thank you so much for the challenge, Kiso Ray, and Final Showstopper 99. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next
Let us
playthrough.
get drunk before we continue this fight.
Okay, this is the best scene in the game.
None has what it takes to push me into this fight. This monkey. I've been thinking of you every day since.
By the way, did they really have to, like, botch the transformation look? I mean, Erlang looks hideous. That's my opinion, anyways.
Such power must be new to you. You should first spar with them a while.
Alright. Ow! Okay. Nice rock solids right there. Oh, that didn't hurt anybody? Uh-oh. A long animation. Very long animation. All right, rock solid. Oh my gosh. Okay. More rock solid. All right. Man, it's taking forever to hurt these guys. Ah! How did you miss? I was right in front of you. Okay. More rock solid. Beat him up a little bit. Okay. Ow! Can't even see anybody. Okay, I hit one of them. Isn't it about time that one of them gets taken out? What am I missing here? Ah. There we go. Okay. Oh, I heard it, but there was nothing I could do about it. There we go. Oh, all right. He's doing his move. I think this is my favorite part. Him trying to grab it. Yeah, I was trying to kick him. And then a rock bottom. Alright, then you got this guy. And that's all. Okay, maybe this is my favorite part. Okay. Now it's me versus Erlang. Okay. Woo! I was gonna say I had rock solid. Okay. Uh-oh. Rock solid. Okay, I guess we're just gonna kick him. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Nice. That was a good hit. Ah, I was trying to do rock solid. Okay.
Mantis. Our battles always were down my edge.
Oh, he did that way quicker. All right. Well, I did a rock solid, but that didn't do a whole lot of anything. Oh, that was a long rock solid. Okay, watch out for that. Oh boy. Nice. I wish we could knock him down like that whenever we face him in the gauntlets. Okay, you can't do see-through. I was trying to do a see-through. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. I gotta get some help. Perfect. Yep, that's what I needed right there. There we go. Yeah, get him. Oh, I have rock solid. Oh, never mind. It's a cutscene. Nice. Punch him in the face. There we go. Yeah, drop kick him. Uh-oh, missed. Try again. And that's it.
I hear tell this Yao Guai's I rank 1,000-fold above that king. As his sire he reveres me, and like a deity he serves me. How dare I'm his slave. Kindly chant the loosening spell and release that, Tathagata, so that you can take back my headband. Set me free, the Yao Guai said he knows it. Surely he's only a mortal. He must be somebody from the court. Great. The journey ends here. The eyes want to break them down. Watch me rip it off. Break free.
The win is his. My brothers tested you at my behest. All for this day. And only now do I understand that fight. No prestige can shackle him. No band can keep him caged. A mortal death for an unbound mind and will. May you not fail him. I'm now at peace. Your journey, though, has just begun.
Say, what's to come of Destiny if he steps out of that mural?
I make a living by reading what was written. The signs alone tell what's to come.
What's to come is what's not yet written. No one can read what's not written.
Destiny is written in what's done. What's done shapes what's to come, not escape. It's all written for me, if only I uncover all that occurred.
So, there really is something even you cannot read. That's good. Very good.
And we're back. Oh, and we got 2 celestial ribbons too. More Kun steel. Whoops. Oh, I thought I was gonna get stuck right here. Alright, what can we upgrade? Oh, a bunch of things. Let's see. Oh, that's not all the way to the... Okay. I'm gonna do this. And I'm also gonna pick out my armor that I'm going up against the Great Sage's Broken Shell with. Oh, fine gold thread. That's cool. Fine gold thread. Did I just completely forget all these guys? Oh, that's celestial ribbon. Okay. Thank everybody else. Nah, we still got a little bit to go. Okay. Oh, I didn't even touch these. Okay. Fine gold thread. Alright, well, we're getting closer and closer of upgrading everything. Alright. Time to show you guys a fun little build that I am going to do. Let's see. As soon as I remember. Okay, Gilgard. Let's do the gauntlets. Whoops, I meant Gilgard. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit of a focus build I've been working on. Okay, we got Tiger Tally. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, I got another relic. Moderately increases light attack damage for a short duration after activating the life-saving strand. Oh. We're going to do this one, of course. I thought I had to wait until the next New Game Plus to tack that on. All right, now let's fix the brew and the spells. I'll leave immobilized alone. That is a must-have. Let's see. E-bomb flow. Then we're gonna leave that alone. Okay, now for the brew, let's do Tiger Relic and Turtle Tear and Jade Essence. All right. And I'm actually going to do... we'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep everything as is. This is going to be fun. So this is the build that I'm going to be going up against the Great Sage's Broken Shell with. So we're going to start off with the King Mallet. Continuously gains focus for a brief moment after seeing through the enemy. Not to mention, it does have a pretty high maximum mana point rating, as well as 140 attack. No critical hit chance, unfortunately. We are going with Weaver's Needle, aka Little Buddy, slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going with Earth Wolf, grants a small amount of additional focus on hit. And this is where we're doing a little bit of mixing and matching. We are going with 2 of the Iron Tough sets. Now, with the Gauntlets alone, after a successful deflection with Rock Solid, significantly increases damage executed by the next attack within a brief moment. And then you unlock Iron Will with 2 of the armor sets equipped. Upon successful Rock Solid deflections, massively increases focus gained by a nick of time. And then, the unique effect of having the Gelgard armor set Greaves alone, performing 3 consecutive perfect dodges within a brief moment recovers a minor amount of mana. And here's the best part, since now that we have 2 of them, upon perfect dodges grants considerable additional focus. So you guessed it, it is focus, focus, focus. 2 Cat's Eye Beads to help out with that critical hit chance. Tiger Tendon Belt. That way every time that we go to do a see-through, it's going to significantly increase our attack. And last but not least, Tiger Tally. Every time that we complete a light attack combo, it's going to increase our attack. And for the gourd, we are going with the Mortal Blessing Gourd for those 8 sips. Health recovery is half, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Drinks, we are going with Jade Essence. Each sip recovers 36% of maximum health, a moderate amount of mana. We are going with Tiger Relic. Using the gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. And last but not least, we are going with Turtle Tear. When at full health, using the gourd recovers our minor amount of mana. All right. So, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. And for the spell, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We are rocking with Immobilize. We are going with Pluck a Mini. We are rocking with E-Bomb Flow for the transformation. And last but not least, we are rocking out with Rock Solid. All right, guys. It's time. I'm going to switch right over there, and we're going to get the fight started. Welcome back. All right. Let's finish this.
Over here! Hurry! Hurry! If you ask me, this rock must be the...
All right. And this is going to be the last cutscene, and then afterwards, guys, we'll begin the fight with Stone Monkey, as well as the Great Sage's Broken Shell to end New Game Plus. Thank you guys so much for being with me on this journey. We will be rocking New Game Plus 2 rather shortly. And thank you guys for all your patience and understanding. I do work a lot, and not to mention, I do have other games on the horizon that I wish to push out on the YouTube channel. And again, every time that I see the subscriber count go up, it means a whole lot to me. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe again. Every little bit counts. And you guys are the absolute goats for everything that you guys done for me. With that said, enjoy the cutscene. And after the cutscene, you guys will hear from me again, and we'll finish off this bad boy.
You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories. Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and Jinja, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the Celestial Court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire Celestial Palace. Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that Yellowbrow brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Bajia. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Bajie, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead. Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone. Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No! Not on his own! He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run! You don't have to bear Wukong's name!
Here we go. Let's get it. Oh! I didn't plan on that. A little bit of see-through. A little bit of Earth Dog action. Let's go ahead and take a drink. Hit him on purpose. Okay, he didn't want to attack me. I feel left out. Okay. So that didn't work. More see-through. More see-through. Even more see-through. Okay. That's it for level 1. Now it's time for level 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one more. Roll forward, that way he doesn't disappear. Okay, nice little perfect dodge right there. Hit him on purpose. Wah. Wah. Alright. Okay. Oh, I did that too soon. And pretty soon he's about ready to get his buddy out. I'm gonna go ahead and get little buddy out. Yep, here it comes. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ah! He froze me. All right. Little bit of see-through. More see-through. Uh-oh. I gotta watch out. All right. More see-through. More see-through, and that's it for him. Uh-oh. I gotta watch the ground. Okay. Okay, I gotta wait on him. Gonna cut that out. There we go. Ah! Okay, that's it for Stone Monkey. Now it's time for the main event. Nice. What you got for me? Oh, new variable. Okay. Oh, watch out for that. Okay. Okay. Oh, no see-through? All right. Okay. Ah! It hit me. Oh, it hit me again. Nope. Tiger Tally. Ah! No Tiger Tally. Yeah! Sucks being trapped in a corner now, doesn't it, buddy? Wrong time to use that. Okay. Thank you. Nice. Okay. All right. And next stage. How dare you take my relics? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Up. Ah! Dang it. Come on, little buddy. Ah! I shouldn't have used it like that. Okay. Ow! You jerk! right. Nope, getting away from that. Okay. Nope. All right. Ah! Okay. You're not kicking me. But you are going to give me some see-through. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. He's disappearing. What the heck? He disappeared on me. And that is it. Pretty flashy. GG's. If you guys don't mind, give me some GG's in the comment section if you have no idea what you guys want to say. Or give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me. We finally completed New Game Plus. And you guys know the drill. Like and subscribe, please. But yeah, that is an awesome build, by the way. I think that's going to be a focus build that I need to build a series on.
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped young monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
See, here's something that I want to say, like at the end of the cutscene while it's kind of quiet. This is the reason that I don't trust the Elder Monkey. Knowing what that crown has put Wukong through, knowing what he had to go through in the very get-go, he's still trying to put this crown on top of your head at the end. Luckily, we got the good ending. But if we don't have the good ending, he puts that crown on your head, and now you're a slave of the Celestial Empire. Yeah, I definitely do not trust him. And guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit counts, and we are inching our way closer and closer to that 10,000 subscriber goal mark. And every time that you like the video, it's bringing more and more viewers to the channel that hopefully become subscribers, and that hopefully grows our community, just to show off how good we really are. And guys, with all that said, please be cool to everybody out there. You have no idea what people are going through nowadays. A little bit of love, kindness, and respect goes a long way, and not to mention it's absolutely free, so why not give it? Also, if I haven't heard from you guys in a while, feel free to comment down below. Give me anything. That way I know you guys are doing okay, because I'd rather hear from you than never hear from you again. With all that said, peace and love. I'll catch you guys in the next video as we head to New Game Plus 2. I will see you guys there.